45 minutes to re-energize your body, reinvigorate your mind, and reconnect with your soul. Take a deep breath and just be present and listen to the garbage truck here in the park. We are back in our favorite park, Foothills Park in Lake Oswego, Oregon, along the Willamette River, one of our favorite places, nestled under the trees. If you get a chance to get out in nature this week, do take advantage of it. It's so good for our humans. So just take a deep breath and be present. Thank you, you're human, for being here. We have our little slice of joy who's, she's gonna be on the mat soon. She'll be teaching us soon. She just got
Looks like we have some new viewers.
So welcome wherever you are from. So I'm going to start with energy zesting, and what this does is connects our energy systems and kind of gets the kinks out. I'm going to bring it just across your body. It's something you can do any time of the day, and it feels good, and it energizes you, all of the things. Now think about your core, and you're just going to step and pick up and take it across, but you want to move, so you're moving from the booty through the knee. You might feel that in your low back. Take a deep breath and a little tapping work. You start just right here. Before long, she's going to be in that playing pack. And we'll throw toys and Cheerios at her. Right here. Isn't she about 6 weeks from turning a year?
Yeah, gosh, I had to think about it longer than you did.
It's my job.
We were talking about it already today.
Yeah, I was just thinking about it.
EFT?
Morning.
Yeah, good morning. EFT, emotional breathing technique?
A
That's
different
similar,
version of it.
Yeah, you got that.
And right here in the sternum.
Yeah.
Top ribs. Deep breaths.
Look, they're right here.
So I'm just enthralled with this little one who's now playing Find the Cheerio and Peekaboo. So I'm easily amused by small people. Take that rotation right here. And I kind of want it fluid, so that you're kind of just, this is not a strict protocol sort of thing. You know, I had some other words planned, but I just decided fluid is what we're going to pick for the week. I think that's where I want to be. Now palms just right down there around the body. Fluid in our minds, fluid in our bodies, fluid in our thinking. A little bit of figure eights. Or infinity, I kind of like that. I think about it, the infinity. And now side to side with those hips, just open up, feeling your body connected, all as one. Now you want to take it, pull it up, so pull the energy up through your heels in the earth, up, and swoosh it. Feel it nice and up. And one more, up. Now to bring it up, you want to zip it up and just anchor in that energy. Now you've got to do the shimmy. You can't leave the house without doing the shimmy. So one of the things I really focus on in my world is putting more play in our day, which is what's so neat about watching this lovely little human, as well as being outside in nature. It's the perfect place to put more. Oh, what is that? Okay.
Put more bird doo-doo in your...
Putting more play in my day. It's about new beginnings and new opportunities. And the deep right here. So, our shoulders have a habit of bringing all of our stress up into our ears. So instead of thinking about pushing them down, I want you to stop. I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together and then just drop your shoulders blades down, and that puts you in perfect alignment. Feel good? Now back to the neck.
There it is.
There it is. And that house is still not done. And to the back.
There's the rooster.
That rooster is across the river.
Still kicking.
Take your arms out, right behind the head, clasping your hands together. Take a deep breath. And what we want to do is just tuck that chin down and bring those elbows towards one another. Start feeling where your feet are. Feeling where they are. Kind of activate those leg muscles. Tucking your booty under. And when you want to activate your core, you want to think of pulling your belly button up and then pushing it back. Moving the tables, are we? Open it up, stretch it out, right hand up, left behind, palm out, and take it with a tilt forward and to the right. You want to stretch from the nape of your neck all the way down through and into your shoulder blade. And adjust for where you want it. And release. Your neck pop.
Yeah.
And if you want to just sit and laugh for 45 minutes,
gonna
that
say.
is so good for you.
Can I just have that as my ringtone?
Right.
That would just be the best way to answer the phone.
Right there. Tilt. Adjust. That's putting more play in your day.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, take your hands, clasp them behind and push them down your back. And again, think through squeezing your shoulder blades together. So you squeeze them together and then slide them down. And breathe. So when was the last time you laughed that hard? Oh, these trees. I just love the canopy.
They're beautiful, I think.
Go ahead and slide your hands up into a reverse prayer. And once again, think about those shoulder blades. Down and open them up. And you're breathing, right? You're consciously breathing and flowing with that oxygen. I wonder if we should tell these people over here that that lady down there is from LO. It's like they have mats. Just keep breathing with it. Where are your shoulders? Now we're going to release through, and we're going to take them, connect them in the back, one up, one down, and whether they meet in the middle, we will find out. So the idea being that you want to see how close you can get them together over time, of course. It doesn't matter where you are, you can be anywhere. We've got toys. Deep breath. Go ahead and release them through. Switch sides.
Until we've been off for the winter, we're not as close as
We?
were.
Yeah.
I did not take the winter off.
Some of us.
I was looking back at some posts and information, and this is like month 44
Yep.
Really?
of, I started October 27th, I think it was, of
Yep.
2020.
Wow.
So almost 4 years of, except for the occasional ice storm or trip to Australia or
Here, try this. Nom 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 nom. No, really.
all right, let's just release those and rotate back. So yes, I put together my next Australia trip. And I'm tacking on Sydney this time. So,
Look, they're right here.
oh, that's the yellow speedboat. It's
Used to
important.
be yellow.
Is it the bright yellow one?
No, that's a white one.
Oh,
It's his cousin.
it's important that you have a speedboat on the Willamette.
Yeah, especially a big one like that.
Take it straight up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Activate your booty, pull in that core, and reach for the heavens. So Monica, where are you going next?
Oh, my backyard.
Your backyard. We have a theory. For those of you that aren't from Oregon, we have this theory. It's like, why travel during the summers here? It's so beautiful.
Yep. Japan in October.
In October, okay. Taking them side, a little bit further apart. You're going with your friend? Down. When in October? Early, mid, late?
It's mid to the end, right? Get back right before the big election.
Oh, yes.
It'd be nice to be out there.
Might have been nice to switch that by a week. Now see if you can just drop through the pelvic floor. Now core tight and just tilt forward and work towards the hamstring. So you're gonna push your lower back out. So you wanna release that low back. You wanna straighten your legs so that you can feel the hamstring. So just drop your head wherever it may go. Inhale and push through, drop it down. So I'm planning on putting together a retreat in Bali for 2025. That's my next. Yeah, that's right, Nora. And push through, and let's go right back to those hamstrings. Open up that low back. Feel that oxygen, the word fluid, yes, 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 flow. Just feel that oxygen flowing in the back of your legs, and your low back, opening it up, opening up your shoulder blades, dropping your neck. Now bring your toes together a little bit. Heel toe, so your legs are a little closer together. And I want you to think of you using your core. And we're gonna just come up to a flat back and put our hands out straight. If that's too much on your back, you can go ahead and just keep your hands on your thighs. Your knees are slightly soft and your core is engaged. Deep breath. Bring it all the way up, palms towards another, and drop your shoulders down, squeeze your booty, pull in that core, activate your leg muscles, and feel the energy flow. Just breathe kind of from your heels all the way up into your fingertips. Open it up. And I think it's a good time to take it right on down. Start releasing those hips. Start with a nice diamond. What size of diamond do you want today? So flat back, and I just want you to lean forward and slowly allow your lower back into your hip flexors, gently open. That's where we put a lot of our stress sits there. A lot of sitting adds to the tightening of those muscles. Nora, yeah, good job. Good diamond. Are you breathing, Nora? She's very proud of herself.
Or she's proud of all of us.
Mm-hmm. We like to teach them young. This girl's gonna know how to activate her vagus nerves at a young age. Go to your room and activate your vagus nerve. The tools I wish I had had as a young mother. Like,
Well, feel free to use them on her.
oh my gosh, I see situations and I hear conversations and I think to myself, oh, what I wish I would have, where I wish I would have been 30 years ago. But I was on my journey, my perfect journey, because, you know, everyone else was taken, so I decided to just be Gina. Apple juice and Cheerios takes me back. Oh, that feels so good.
Let's keep the apple juice in the bottle and in your mouth, please.
We're gonna go ahead and pick the right leg over the left. Try and put the right foot flat if you can. Look up and over that right shoulder, pulling up, feeling that booty. And that activates your vagus nerve, which creates the rest and relax state in your human.
Here, try flipping it this way. There.
And I want you to feel your oxygen flowing, that fluidity, whatever is comfortable and you're human with that breath pattern. Face forward, put your pinky toe down, and just let it all unfold. You're releasing your IT bands, which start from your hips, go down to your knees. And just let it all unfold. You'll find your lower back will release on a little bit slower basis. Let it just be. Round up. And let's switch sides. Inhale up. Twist to the left, look over your shoulder. And make sure you don't sag. Pull all the energy up. Feel that good vitamin D. We're gonna feel so healthy. Nothing like your body feel tuned up, warmed up, in alignment. And go ahead and try and put those pinky toes down and fold forward. And come on up, take a nice deep breath. We're gonna do a stag, so we're gonna pull the right forward. You're gonna pull the left behind. You wanna sit up, pushing your booty through and feeling your hip flexor. And then we're gonna go right on over that right leg. Releasing that right hip. And remember that where your attention goes, your energy flows. So focus on your right booty. And just let that gravity closer, closer, closer. Release, release. Drop your chin. Okay, take a deep breath. On the exhale, come on up. No hands. Stretch it up. Push through on that left side and then elongate that arm. Inhale up, take it back down. No hands if you can manage. Deep breath. Come on up and let's switch sides. Whoops. So you want to lift up tall. Feel the right hand side, squeezing the booty, right there, the hip flexor, and then fold forward over the left. Lean right on into it. Breathing through. Well, good morning, Miss Sharon. How are you, beautiful lady?
Oh, I'm doing great.
Look who it is. We just saw her yesterday.
Deep breath, inhale, and sit on up. Bring it up, stretch long. Feel it right there in that hip flexor. And then elongate that arm even further, reaching for the beautiful clouds. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back on over.
Exactly.
Feel you. Look who's that? Look who has the Cheerios.
Lots of oxygen. Beautiful. So just slide your leg down and we're going to roll over onto our stomachs. And I want you just to, for a minute, just sit right here. And then you're going to subtly move, just utilizing your upper back. Your abdominals are quiet. And then just, when you feel that movement, then just reach to the top of it and look up. Think of your core being engaged. Inhale. And then just release it down. And bring it back up. Tilt your head up and breathe. And then we're just going to go to our all fours, We're going to round our back. So you want to keep your knees about hip width apart, your hands right below your shoulders, and just round, bringing your spine up, rounding that spine, bringing your belly button to your spine and looking through your legs. Inhale. Exhale and just right through. Arch that back. Look up to the sky. Feel your body just opening up. Inhale. Exhale, round through, rounding that spine, pushing it up. One more inhale. And push up. Just go ahead and push back, and we're going to go right into a child's pose. Just relax into it. You can put your head down if you want to, and extend your arms more at a V. Just release all that tension. Feel the oxygen just releasing the muscles. Do some breathing. And bring your hands back. Push it on up, and we're going to rotate around onto our backs. And roll down, get nice and comfy. I want you to just take a nice deep breath, feel that low back release and relax. Now, bring your knees to your chest and just release that low back. Side to side, you can make a circle, whatever feels best on your low back. Now put your hands out the side, and then just take both of your knees together to the right and look to the left. Feel your back opening up through your hips, all the way through your back. And just relax into it. Take a nice deep breath. And just go to the opposite side and look to the right as your legs are going to the left, and I'm going downhill. Gina rolls into the river. And bring it back neutral. Put your feet down. Now I want you to think about digging your heels into the floor, the earth, mat, whatever. And that's gonna kind of make your lower back flatten, release, and then you're gonna keep your upper torso nice and relaxed. And you're gonna go ahead and pull your right foot onto your left knee, but you're gonna use that left heel to keep that left leg activated. And you're opening up this part. We're breathing, and we're also focusing on a relaxed upper torso. Use your hand if you want a little bit more, but you're digging that left heel in, so you're maintaining your core. And get that oxygen flowing, feel it through your body. You should feel your quad activated on your left leg. And go ahead and release it. Dig in that right heel, left foot on your right knee. Are you breathing? Are you digging that heel in? Toes up. And just feel that oxygen flowing through you. Put both feet onto the mat. And now put your soles of your feet together, opening up into a butterfly. Relaxing that low back and just taking your arm, swooping up and overhead. You can either leave your arms shoulder width apart, or you can bring your palms together, keeping your shoulders relaxed and breathing. Just releasing those inner thighs. Go ahead and release your arms, bring them back, bring the knees together, extending our legs up into the air and rotating out with our ankles, releasing all of the tension in our feet. And then rotate them in. Be kind to those little feet. And then just kind of flex and release through. And how about a little walking on the sky? Feeling your hamstrings, keeping your low back flat, your hips anchored, your upper torso relaxed. I'm just feeling that. Now you're gonna go point, and then we're gonna walk with the point, so you should feel the front of your leg on the point. Then your back of your leg on the flex. And now let's go ahead, rotate out with those ankles. Rotate in. Now we're going to take a nice deep breath, a little core work, and we're going to slowly lower our legs down. Keeping that lower back flat. Just easy, we're walking it down. Breathing it, we're holding it in the core, in the quads, all the things. Okay, we're there. Bring your knees to your chest and round on up. No. Let's sit comfortably, whatever that is for you. Sun is shining. So, we're gonna do a little breathing. So I want you to just start thinking about your breath, but we're gonna work on conscious breathing, but for the beginning, we are simply going to just breathe. We do probably 97% of our breathing, or 99% of it, unconsciously, so goodness only knows how much of our lungs we're using. I invite you to, throughout the day, try and take a minute at a time and Just do some conscious breathing, whichever pattern works for you. Today we're going to do one that we inhale through our nose and we extend our belly like a big Buddha belly for 2 counts. We continue to inhale and we expand our ribs, and then we bring it up to our chest. And then on the exhale, it's through the mouth, and we can even put our fingers down by our belly button and push. So you get it all out, and then squeeze a little bit more. So we'll try a couple of those. Start inhaling through the nose, Buddha belly, expand the chest, open up, exhale through the mouth, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Inhale through the nose, expanding your chest. And now exhale. Feel free to close your eyes if you'd like to. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And go ahead and do a couple patterns on your own. Go ahead and do one more pattern at your own speed. Feel free to open up your eyes when you're ready. Put your palms up. Get some of that wonderful energy. Another deep breath. So remember, the word for this week is fluid, fluidity. Jen, may the rest of your move be fluid. I'm going for fluidity this week, in my body and my mind.
I'll start with next week.
Thank you for coming. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button. If you want to become a part of this amazing community, we would love to have you subscribe and join us. If you want to be notified of when I'm on live, click the notification bell. It's one of the sides or the other. I'm Gina Bieland, the creator, founder, and chief energy officer. Right here at All Things Flexibility, Balance, and Strength for your mind, your body, and your soul. We will be live again next week, same time, for Start You Up. And if no one's told you today, I love you. Give yourselves a big hug. And until next time, be flexible.